Okay, so this is the second to last one of my little ranty series where I complain about Nintendo because I don't even know why I'm doing this. I really do love Nintendo, but they're doing stuff wrong and I think they need to stop. So this time is where it really starts to get controversial. Mario. Now I'll start off by saying a couple of things that I think a lot of you will agree with, specifically with this game, or collection rather. They just screwed the pooch in every way with this thing. This should have been a big deal, this should have been great, but holy cow was this mismanaged in every conceivable way. First of all, they did not upscale or remaster any of these games, despite the fact that other collections that aren't even first party, like the Spyro collection or various other ones, completely redone in HD. Spyro was not only just retextured, but completely redone. Like, everything's amazing in that game. And these ones, they don't really have the excuse because there was a fan-made Unreal Mario that just a few fans in their free time made that looks amazing too. And Nintendo managed to take the time to shut that down, but learned nothing from it and didn't improve the game when they put it on this collection. So that was really, really stupid. And aside from the fact that the games weren't improved in any way, which again is really, really stupid, they didn't add as much as they could have. For example, Mario 64, you could have at least used the DS ROM, the one that lets you play as different characters, add some improvements and just extras into the game. But they didn't do that. They also could easily fit more than 3 ROMs on this cartridge. They didn't do that either. They didn't give us much. And this was a full price game. So there definitely should have been more in this collection than there was. And it just shows that Nintendo cares less and less about customers and games and fans and their franchises and their legacy, and more about how much money can we get right now by pumping out this thing. It's effectively shovelware, and it really sucks that that's what Nintendo has come to. And the last little nail in the coffin here to prove that this is just a money grab shovelware is the pseudo-limited amounts. Not only did they do limited prints of these physical editions, so it was very obnoxious and difficult to find, because of course they're going on fear of missing out sales. It's kind of an underhanded tactic. I know I support sites like Limited Run Games and those that do the same thing, so I'm kind of a hypocrite for saying it, but it's a crap tactic, and it sucks that they did this, considering how big they are and how big this franchise is. But they went a step further and did a limited release for the digital download. That's infinite. There's no way there's a limited number of digital downloads. It's data. You just send it to whoever you want, as often as you want, in whatever quantity as you want. That's how digital data works. I'm a programmer. I know for a fact that's how it works. It's literally my effing job. So, yeah, this whole thing is just a money grab, and it sucks, and I really would have wanted to expect better from Nintendo. But at this point, I kind of feel like this is what the company's become. Despite being more kid-friendly and being more well-known franchises, they're effectively just EA at this point. They really suck, and their decisions are no longer based on the games. It's all just about how can we grab quick cash.
And on that bombshell, we bid farewell from glamorous Montevideo.